Do you have something to say?
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the continuation of the Bleed Ritualist build videos. In this video, we try to measure the character's strength by passing the Trial of Chaos. And the point I must say is that I still tried to keep the build budget. The cost of this build is 3 divines. So let's take a look at the skill tree and the changes I made to it. Blood Boil, along with Herald of Blood, help us a lot in clearing the map, especially in crowded places. To get the 3rd ring in this build, you have to sacrifice something as a penalty. I provided some extra spirit to spend here. As you can see from the skill tree changes, I went to increase the damage amount. To do this, I selected the critical damage and damage bonus nodes as much as I could. Because I used the Spirit Bone Helmet, monsters close to me are considered low life, and by selecting these nodes, I deal much more damage to nearby enemies. Also, with Execute support on Rake skill, which deals more damage to monsters with lower health, the damage amount is still increased, which is very useful in defeating bosses. Also, by adding Lay Siege to the amulet, our damage per block chance increases, and having Glancing Blows doubles our chance block amount, resulting in more damage from Glock chance. I also increase the capacity of the Rage. More Rage means more damage. I chose these parts of the skill tree because I wanted to increase power of Inflict Bleed and Poison on monsters in the same time. For the clearing section, I used the skills of Spear Field and Lightning Spear, along with the buffs Blood Boil, Herald of Blood, and Berserk, and I got good results. It completely satisfied me. You can see some of the clearing gameplay of this build in one of the stages of the Trial of Chaos.
Through the art. Bring it on.
Let me say right now, stunning is one of the most important abilities in our boss fights. The combo we use is to plant a lot of spears under the boss with Spear Field, then mark the boss with Bloodhound's Mark until the boss becomes a stun, and then defeat the boss with 1 or 2 hits from the Rake. As I said in previous videos, killing bosses that have movement is much easier with this build. Just fill the Spear Field with supports that deal a lot of damage to the skill. When the boss moves between the spears, he will be quickly destroyed. With this build against any bosses, try to stun them first. Marking with Bloodhound's Mark plays an important role in that. The key to an effective hit with a lot of bleeding and a long duration is stun boss right before the main hit.
The hunt is on! The man is gone!
You'll need more than that.
Considering the small cost I paid for it, less than 3 diviners, this build almost satisfied me. At least it did a good job in passing the trial of chaos. Maybe I'll try to work on this build again in the future. If you have any suggestions for improving it, please tell me in the comments. I have an extra helmet with more defense power that I use to clear maps. And finally, I would appreciate it if you would support me and help the channel grow by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and sharing it with others. See you later.